Bang, baby, you know who it is. It's the one and the only, the triple, the G.O.D. And I'd like to welcome you guys back to another installment of Triple the Guy Speaks on the Yo. Yeah, I just watched that. You just saw what's good. The Ninja Warriors once again, a.k.a. the Ninja Saviors Return of the Warriors. July the 25th, depending on what hood you coming from. But yo, seriously, welcome back to the show, everybody. Yo, I was not expecting that as part of this newscast today, but yo, it's the Ninja Warriors once again, so you know Uncle Triple had to put down that flame, just lay it down. Like, cause y'all saw the thick boy, big boy Rod sitting over putting in work, and Yasuke too, like the whole squad. Ninja, Kunoichi, and my boy Kama Itachi, baby. But yo, I'm like, I know this gonna be a short joint, but Uncle Triple has got the WURKKK. No. You don't believe yet. You don't believe, and it's okay if you don't believe. We gonna get it together for you. We gonna get it right. Hold up. I'm gonna get it right. We gonna get it right. Get it tight. Hold up. I got you know how I do. Look, at this time, like right now, I'm gonna look over my. Actually, you know what? I can do it blindfold. I'm just gonna look over her. She's gonna do it just like this. Yo, girl and mine, let's get her in the motherfucking building. Google motherfucking Chrome, where you at, baby? The answer, once I click it, is right there for that ass, baby. I am in your top right corner, and we are in Google motherfucking Chrome. And yo, welcome to the title website, which we have Google translated for funsies, because there's a couple of pieces of important information that you should be aware of, which hasn't been officially announced yet for everywhere else, and mainly in the hood where you live. But Belt Action Cross Ninja game, the Ninja Warriors once again will be released on July 25th on a Thursday, motherfucker. This project is sold for 2,800 yen, excluding tax, as download-only software for the Nintendo Switch and the PlayStation 4 platforms. Well, this is kind of, sort of, necessarily not 101% true, because last weekend, if you were paying attention, the boys over at Simply Limited Games had a blowout joint for the Return of the Saviors version, which they are releasing all across the world and things like that, where they had like a little $80 version where you will actually, we'll talk about that. I will say that part. Let's just say for right now, you can get you a physical copy of this game if you go to Simply Limited Game. They do have some copies left, but the majority of the good stuff is gone. So if you want the bonus stuff that Simply Limited Games is running, please get your ass over there. You know what I'm saying? Get you the copy. There are other ways to get copies of the game depending on how you want to have your game sitting on your shelf and things of that nature. So there's that. Don't worry about it. It's a thing. We'll get through this. Don't worry about it. Look, okay. We could read this part, but it's kind of not important. But this part, it kind of is. Kinda. And what I mean kinda, a little bit, I mean very. Let me put this in a way that you can understand. Okay, that was kind of weird. I just looked up and the light just went hella dim, and I do not understand why at all. Okay. Because I'm trying to figure out how to say this, because I want to say this with as much respect as one human being can give to a group of human beings who have been very responsible for what this human being has gone through in life. Zuntata dropping the heat. Do you hear me? The HEATTT for them culos in the street. As you see in this wonderful little box in front of you, yes, the Ninja Warriors Trilogy album. Like, all the songs from once again, all the songs from again, and of course the songs from the original Ninja Warriors. Like, every song out there, and they got a little bonus track on there too. Now, when I was talking about Simply Limited Games earlier, one of the versions they had actually comes with this album. And the thing is, it's going to be really hard though, if you didn't get your hands on one of them Simply Limited joints, to actually get your hands on this album. So if you heard about this now and they still got copies over at Simply Limited, and you want to get that limited edition version that comes with this right here, then you need to hit on that ASAP. That's all I'm going to say. And that's what it's gonna be, because I looked at some other translated stuff. They say they selling this in a very limited quantity. So if you're not ready to sit up here and play the exorbitant second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th hand prices, get on this ASAP. I'm gonna scroll down a little bit more. The reason we not gonna play this, we not, because see, here's the thing. A, I'd like to make money on this video, and B, I would never just disrespect gods like that. Never. Now, what this video is supposed to be, it's supposed to be a video where you can listen to soundtrack samples of the soundtrack we just spoke of. So you can go listen to it to yourself on your own time, but I don't need title kind of, copyright this video because I played their music in the middle of it. I really think I can get away with the intro to the Ninja Warriors once again. That I can probably get away with. Some other things, I'm not 101% sure. So we're not going to actually play gambling with my life with that. So we won't do that. But look. Anyway, like I said, Zonetada is bringing the heat. We can just click on the other page now, because the rest of this is them talking about the soundtrack and this stuff. Now, the one thing about this translated box we looking at right now that I want to make clear to the streets right now is this. Now, from what I understand at this time about the way this game is being released, it's supposed to be a technical worldwide release of this video game. That is what I understand. That it's supposed to come out, it's like it may be coming out a little bit earlier because of how PSN updates, because the eShop still updates on Thursday. Last time I checked, they update on Thursday around 10 o'clock triple the guide time, and it's the same thing on Tuesday for PSN. So it may be that this game may be coming out early in US and Europe versus it's coming out on Thursday, or it may come out at the same time, because at this juncture is that more worldwide releases for Japanese-based games, when they come out everywhere else in the world, come out at the same time. But I'm hearing on the internet that it's worldwide releases. This thing says translated that the release date is different, and I don't know if they doing that to cover their own ass, because that's what you kind of do as public relations as a company or anything like that. But we should be getting this game around the same time everybody else is. It's just going to be a little bit stilted. So I have to sit up here and play this waiting game to find out whether or not, if I'm trying to do a stream as soon as this come out, do I wait a couple hours to see if the US version comes out first on a system? Because if my assumption is what the math is that if we talking about update times of when a store updates, is that the thing that will update first will be Tuesday, will be PSN on the week that this would come out, right? So that would be the what? Because today's Thursday, which this is 2 weeks from now, so that would be the 23rd. The 23rd, 10 o'clock triple the guide time is when is the next time PSN is when PSN will update. So if it's gonna come out early, it's gonna come out early. Now, from my understanding, Europe updates around the same time. I think they own the Japan schedule, where we update 2 days early before everybody else in Europe and Japan and all the East Side countries and whatever. They all update at the same time on Thursday at 10 at what will be 10 o'clock triple the guide time. So it's really, really uniform, but our stuff just happens 2 days before theirs, except everybody gets PSN stuff on the same day. That's the thing. Everybody gets PS. That's kind of weird that everybody gets PS Plus on the same day, but official updates are stilted between a span of 48 hours, which I still to this day do not get or understand. And that was more information that I probably needed to give about the situation, but I'm trying to educate you, trying to help you out. So let's kick on this other thing, because we got stuff. Let's kick on this right here. See, this is that album, you know what I'm saying, we just talked about. Like, you can get this Heat. This is Heat. It comes out August the 3rd, so like a week after the game come out. So I don't know if you trying to get your hands on this work, how you gonna get it if you didn't buy the limited edition version, or you not ready to go through some third party Japanese people to go buy your stuff, which is sometimes what you have to do. We'll talk about that another time. But yeah, you want this. Like, if you a fan of this, you want this soundtrack in your system. I want this on a shelf. Now, I remember one thing I saw a long time ago on eBay was, I don't know if I saw it, but like I saw there was a vinyl for the original Ninja Warriors, like a literal vinyl. Like, and I'm like, I kind of wanted that, but I was poor and had no money. Now I'm rich, I got a little money now. So if I see a vinyl for this, I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna do that. See, that's cross the string code. See, y'all ain't ready for that. That's other stuff that I need to catch up on, which I profusely apologize for. But if you want this soundtrack, you need to find a way to get your hands on it. That's all I'm saying. Like, yo, all three of the games in the work. Actually, let me bring it back to me for a moment, because I would like to quickly check something. Because I checked this in a previous video, but I just want to see, because I know some things are on sale this week, and I wonder, is this one of them? Let me see. I want, because I don't know because I wonder, are they actually going to put the Arcade Archives Ninja Warriors on sale? I wonder if that a thing that's going to happen, but I think the game is normally $7.99 still, so yep, still $7.99 currently and not on sale. It wouldn't surprise me if this is on sale the week that the Ninja Warriors comes out, or something special if you buy it or pre-order it or something. But I haven't seen any pre-order things for this game at all, so there's that too. So okay, Janine, I get it. It's too much. It's okay. Relax. Calm down, girl. Let me get me back over here. I'm going to press that button. I'm going to press this button right here. Just like that. Look, Internet, we've got a lot of show for you today. We got a lot going on. A lot has happened in the past week and a half that I haven't covered. So we're going to get to that as time sensitive as we possibly can. Work dropped yesterday. Need to definitely get into that, even though I did get up before I started this and check that work, and that work ain't working right. So there's a thing with that. There's another thing that happened, and we can definitely spend some time taking a look at that. And then there was another thing that happened that I was supposed to cover last week, but it wasn't ready for distribution yet. So there's that. Look, like I said, we have got plenty of more show for you. So please sit back, relax, and stay tuned. I'm, of course, the one and triple G.O.D, a.k.a. Mr. CRACKCOCINE, hashtag the baddest monster in existence. This is, of course, Squish Murder and the crew, the congregation. Oh. Bessie, Janine, Magdalene, ones, the twos, the threes, and the fours, holding you down. So, you, this person that I'm looking at right now, you, and also you, and you, and you, and you. You and 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 you. All y'all, you go tell them and they that Uncle Triple holding it down live right here on Team GRF TV. Bang! And like I said, and like I continue to promise you, we've got more show for you right after these commercial messages. Can't you tell that I'm excited for this video game? I am. I really am. I can't wait for y'all to get your hands on it. I can't wait to get my hands on it. There'll probably be at least one more video once they straighten out like what the hell's going on with the US release, just so we can quickly go over it. But for now, just know that sometime during the week of July the 25th, you'll be able to play this video game digitally. And then once they get more information about physical stuff, because the other people that are selling English versions of this game is Play Asia, because, you know, that's just what they do or whatever. So there's that too. So if you want to know more about getting you a physical copy, not from Simply Limited Games, check out Play Asia, see what they got. I'll put links in the description when I get the opportunity. But like I said, more show for all of you right after these commercials.